I'm someone who's exceptionally picky, and I have very high standards when it comes to personal training, who I'm going to get trained by, so on and so forth. The bar is already set really high, so when I come across someone who actually can exceed that high standard, I know I'm in the presence of greatness, and someone who I have to bring up to the Traverse City area because this guy is a fucking legend. And better yet, if you're a mixed martial artist or just a straight up pure one style martial artist, it doesn't matter. Hell, if you're just looking to get into good shape and learn about the human body, whatever you want to talk about, whether it be muscles, endocrine system, you name it, he knows it. So this is going to be about a personal trainer in the Traverse City area, and it is under the name of G.R.I.T. Fitness. However, he had a recent change of name of Elemental Movement Fitness, but on the building in which you train and work out, it still has G.R.I.T Fitness on it, but nonetheless, figured I'd throw that bit in too to let it be known that it's also Elemental Movement Fitness, just in case you come across that. The individual in particular is Luke Kelly, a gold medalist in jiu-jitsu tournaments, someone who has very good experience in the world of mixed martial arts in general, whether it be kickboxing, so he's good at striking. He's good at ground game because of his obvious skill in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Coming in first place in numerous tournaments. So not only is he well skilled and knowledgeable in martial arts and what you need as a martial artist to compete, to win, to get stronger, to get faster, to get better, but he also knows the human anatomy like no other. He far exceeded my expectations in what most personal trainers have and know about. I mean, the smallest little muscle that you could think of that nobody else even knows even exists, Luke Kelly knows about it. And he'll tell you about what it does, why it's there, what its functionality is, and thoroughly go over any muscle that you bring up, no matter how small, big, hidden away, outright, just anything. So he's an intellectually inclined, muscular man, to put it lightly. And to add on top of all that, he's a kick-ass martial artist. I mean, I could not think of anyone better than that, because he has literally everything and then some that I could ever ask out of anybody. He's smart, he can kick ass, he knows what the fuck he's doing and what he's talking about, and he'll train you one-on-one. I mean, holy shit. He's got the triple threat thing going on right there, man. Exceptional martial artist, exceptional personal trainer, and has superior intellect of the human anatomy, body, just everything about working out and biology and muscularity and the whole 10 yards. You just cannot do better than Luke Kelly, let me tell you that. He is at 1145 Woodmere Avenue, Traverse City, Michigan, 49686. It's a small little building. At first I wasn't sure if I was at the right place, but if you really look, you'll find it, of course. It's actually right next to a different gym, CrossFit due north, I do believe. But either way, you will find it. It is in that that building adjacent to the actual other gym that's in that area, though. So anyway, the reason that it was called G.R.I.T Fitness was because G meant goals, R mean reached, I means in, T means training. And like I said, the owner and lead instructor is that of Luke Kelly. He was a former martial arts coach at Warrior Combat Academy, but now he's at Significant Strikes Boxing and MMA now. His mission as a trainer is to help people increase the quality of their experience in their bodies in every way throughout every movement of life. This includes not just performance and aesthetics goals, but also day-to-day function, pain management, injury prevention, and rehab. Okay, so that means not only does he train people to get stronger, faster, better, and so on and so forth, but he also helps with pain management training, injury prevention training. So he teaches you, to do this or do that or do these certain workouts to avoid future injury should you have injury prior to communicating with him and working out with him. Like, he'll go over it with you. He'll ask you about any former injuries you had and kind of give, you a good questions from your toes to the top of your head. Have you had any injuries, kind of thing, and go piece by piece, body part by body part, that sort of thing. That way he knows where your weak spots are, and to help you with particular workouts accustomed specifically to you. Not just your general, you gotta do this workout, or you gotta do these. No, if you have a shoulder injury, then he's gonna modify it personally to fit you. And I think that's pretty fucking cool. Then of course, if you are someone who has had a recent injury, of course, too, with the same logic being applied with the rehab, he will help you get that muscle strong again. He will help you be able to walk better again if you had a knee injury or a leg injury. He'll get you back into shape and better conditioned and actually have you better than you were before you got the injury. That kind of thing. So, again, I can't say enough good things about Luke Kelly. And not only is he a great martial artist, he's a great certified personal trainer as well. So at Elemental Movement, which is what he currently is under, he takes a highly personalized approach to training. As I was saying before, he really customizes it and personalizes it specifically for you, to you, and what your goals are, what you are, how your body is, etc., etc. And he focuses on your very specific goals, if you have any, that is. And of course, prioritizing injury prevention. Not enough trainers fucking do that. So that right there puts Luke Kelly above everybody else for specifically prioritizing on injury prevention like that. And he states that no two people are the same, and so no two plans are the same. Everything from childhood injuries to past sports injuries, favorite hobbies, occupations is factored in to make a well-crafted fitness journey. So, I mean, that right there says everything you need to know about, elemental fitness / grit fitness. Luke Kelly is the bomb.com, or however you want to put it. He'll whip you into shape, and he'll do it in a way that fits best to your body and your biology, and it's fucking awesome. Great guy overall. A++. Exceeds my expectations, and anyone that knows me and has watched my videos before knows I am by far the most strict individual and very, very critiquey. I will criticize the fuck out of everything, anything and everything, and damn near anybody, should they deserve it. And anyone that knows me knows I don't hold back. So when I give this much of a double thumbs up, A++, no critiques in a negative way, you know this is a exceptional establishment and a beyond exceptional individual. So I must give my highest regards for recommendations to Luke Kelly at Grit Fitness, aka Elemental Fitness. And on top of that, if you are a judo kind of guy, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in particular, during or a little bit after your workouts, should you get them done in, say, a certain amount of time and you still have some time left of your session with him, if you want to do some rolling around, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu rolls, sparring kind of thing, he'll be more than willing to do that with you. It's fucking awesome, so it's kind of like a 2-in-1 kind of package there. You get to work out, and then you get to do some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu rounds. I mean, you don't even need to go to a specific, martial arts facility. You can just do it right with your personal trainer. I mean, it can't get better than that, right? But, it is what it is. So, I suppose I said everything I needed to say, and I got across the message I wanted to get across. So, that said, I figure I may as well point this out and let it be known. The first 2 sessions, I do believe, if I remember right, were free. So you don't have to worry about anything in regard to payment for those first 2 sessions, where usually when it comes to personal training, if they even have a session that's free, it's generally only 1. So he's giving you 2, which again makes him really stand out. Anyway, I could go on and on about how fucking great Luke Kelly and Elemental Fitness / Grit Fitness is, but I'll just leave it there. So, until next time.